game in here!
Okay, so I don't know if you guys have known about this because I haven't, and I thought this would be pretty interesting to share with you all. There is actually secret ghost dialogue that pops up going up the elevator in the Kate's Dash mission. Now once again, I didn't know about this, but a Redditor that goes by the Axe Rat was inspired to go through this mission over and over because of another post who went by Frozenfoot. Now the Redditor Frozenfoot ended up posting a link to some secret dialogue that the ghost had said going up the elevator, and then the Axe Rat was like, I wonder if there's anything else, and he actually stumbled upon a lot of secret dialogue that isn't really said that often. This is the dialogue that I typically run into when trying to attempt getting this other extra dialogue that can be said. It might be different for some of you guys though. I just know I ran into this quite a bit.
From this height, I can pick up taken energy reads throughout the Cosmodrome. You know I was here, looking for you when the first Fallen crews came through. It started with one skiff. A few months later, the Cosmodrome was theirs. The Taken have done it in hours.
Now he asked this in his Reddit post, and I'm curious about this too. I wonder if there's any other extra dialogue and other heroic counterparts that, we haven't exactly known about. Now let's go ahead and get into each one. Hope you guys end up enjoying this, and if you guys know any other extra dialogue that can be said in other heroic missions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And by the way, my PlayStation 4 Pro giveaway is about to be ending in a few days. If you guys haven't entered into this giveaway, it's real simple. Show some support on my videos by leaving likes, subscribe, and go down below sometime in the description to go follow my Facebook, because that's how I'll be choosing the winner. Good luck everybody that's entering into this. Now let's go ahead and get into this extra dialogue.
I've always wondered how you fell here. You were probably part of the Exodus during the collapse. Millions of refugees trying to get off the planet before it died. Still no memories?
So there, Ghost is trying to get us to remember if we were part of the Exodus during the collapse. And, well, we never answered back, so I don't think we remember. Anyway, something to point out, I didn't exactly show you what is said fully when you get on the elevator. I'll go ahead and show that to you just to prove to you guys this is extra dialogue. I have more I'm going to show you though. I have actually 4 more thanks to Axe Rat and his research that he did on this mission, playing it over and over and over, once again on heroic difficulty. So stay tuned for that, but right now I'm going to show you what is fully said if you just, casually go up the elevator. Here it is.
We're heading up. Okay. When's the last time you rode this elevator?
Relax. It works fine. But stand by for a resurrection, Ghost.
From this height, I can pick up taken energy reads throughout the Cosmodrome. You know I was here, looking for you when the first Fallen crews came through. It started with one skiff. A few months later, the Cosmodrome was theirs. The Taken have done it in hours. How do we find your stealth drive?
There's a bridge from the tower to the ship. Took me days to get it working. It's a little unstable, so watch your step.
So yeah, there you have it guys. Now let's get into some more extra dialogue. This is Ghost's opinion on artificial intelligence.
You know, I've always resented the term artificial intelligence. Who do you think came up with that phrase? A biohuman, no doubt. Intelligence is intelligence. How could anything with intelligence not be real?
So from that you can see artificial intelligence insults Ghost. Pretty cool to hear his perspective on that. This next one is just insane. It kind of shows how precise his memory is. He knows exactly how many stasis pods are in the colony ships because he was searching for Guardians.
I spent months searching every stasis pod in the colony ships for a Guardian. There are exactly 308,235 of them. Every one of them occupied. They are really tough to open.
It's honestly kind of scary how precise, Ghost's memory is. But this next one is another pretty interesting one. You get to see Ghost's perspective on us and why, we're more the silent type and what he thinks about that.
You know, it's starting to concern me how seldom you talk. We've been through a lot together. The neural symbiosis is pretty far progressed, but you'd be surprised how little I understand what you're thinking.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's really cool how we can hear Ghost's perspective about us. But anyways, for this next one, this is a really good mystery on Destiny. Probably one of the most interesting dialogues out of all these extra ones. And also I'll be showing you one more after this one, and it's basically just an Easter egg of Ghost's voice changing to Dinklebot instead of Nolan North as the voice actor. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Anyways, this one you're about to hear though is once again a mystery, so feel free to leave some feedback on this if you have any ideas. Here it is.
All these ships here and none of them made it off planet. Supplies were loaded, stasis pods were at full occupancy. The hard part was done. What stopped them? Why didn't they launch?
I mean, that is a pretty good question Ghost has. Why didn't they launch? Anyways, like I said before, I'm going to be showing you guys this little Easter egg with the Ghost voice actor Dinklebot, who is Peter Dinklage. He was the original voice actor for the Ghost. Until the community pretty much got him replaced. I guess that's the best way to put it. I mean, the community didn't do it themselves. Bungie ended up, hiring Nolan North to do the different voice acting, but the majority of the community got it out there that they didn't like Peter Dinklage voice acting. I really didn't have a big problem with him back in the day. I don't see why everybody else did. Yeah, just being honest. And in case you guys don't know who I'm talking about when I'm speaking of Peter Dinklage, he is best known from Game of Thrones. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this little Easter egg where he makes a random appearance. Now, let me go ahead and make that crucial. It is a very, very random appearance. Like, I was trying back in the day for hours, and this secret dialogue with Peter Dinklage was never popping up for me. But yeah, here it is. Enjoy.
There's a wizard here. You have to kill him.
That wizard came from the...
From the moon. Came from the moon.
By the way, this Easter egg is in the Dark Within mission on Earth. But yeah, that's about wrapping up all of these secret extra dialogues that can happen in the game. Hopefully you guys found this enjoyable. And once again, if you guys have any others that I should make a video over, maybe like a huge compilation of extra dialogues, feel free to leave them down below in the comments and let me know what mission, and maybe you can get some video proof of it happening. That'd be a lot easier for me. If not, hey, that's cool. I'd still love to hear your guys' thoughts about some of the mysteries that this extra dialogue had.
All these ships here and none of them made it off planet. Supplies were loaded, stasis pods were at full occupancy. The hard part was done. What stopped them? Why didn't they launch? I spent months searching every stasis pod in the colony ships for a Guardian. There are exactly 308,235 of them. Every one of them occupied. They are really tough to open. It's starting to concern me how seldom you talk. We've been through a lot together. The neural symbiosis is pretty far progressed, but you'd be surprised how little I understand what you're thinking.
Maybe I can make a video over the topic if you guys think you have it figured out. I'm out of here though. Good luck everybody that's entering into the giveaway, and well, until next time, peace.